Hello everyone. Um, Thank you for joining today's meeting. Today's webinar. I'm really excited um, to walk you through a major shift we are seeing in the video surveillance. Um, one that bring together AI, edge computing, and the cloud. Um, our section today is a center around the ingenious AI cloud surveillance cloud solution, how it designed to not only improve traditional surveillance method, but transform them entirely. I just want to make sure everybody can see the screen. I want to confirm that should be okay. I just want to make sure sharing the screen. Good. Okay, cool. Uh, with increasing demand for the smart security system, the market has shifted away from the bulky hardware, um, heavy setup, and toward to the AI power cloud connect solution. So Ingenious is right at the forefront of this transition, offering a surveillance ecosystem that is scalable, intelligent, and incredibly efficient. So whether you are in IT, security, or business leadership, this section will offer insight into how ingenious AI can streamline operation, improve safety, and reduce a total cost of an ownership in surveillance deployment. So let's dive in. So here is what you can expect from today's section. We begin with a look at the broader VSaaS market, video surveillance as a service, and the current trend shaping this fast-growing industry. So it will help set the context for why so many businesses are moving to the hybrid and the cloud-first surveillance system. And then I will introducing you Ingenious AI cloud surveillance platform and explain the unique architecture that combine edge computing, local storage, AI enhanced cloud service. Um, we will take a closer look at the cloud AI capability like object recognition, metadata tagging, natural language search, followed by the deep dive into the camera feature, product specification, and how we differentiate from the competition. Toward the end, we cover a total cost ownership integration with a third-party camera, and we will have a Q&A session. So feel free to jot down any question you have along the way. My apology. Let me try to, I just want to make sure I'm sharing, give me 1 second. Sorry, bear with me. Bear with me 1 second. Sorry about that. All right. Just want to make sure. Yeah, okay. All right. So at the core of our platform is Ingenious AI cloud surveillance solution. It's designed with the three key components: edge computing, local storage, AI powered cloud service. A hybrid VSaaS is called video surveillance as a service model. Give you the best of the both world when it comes to the video storage and management. It combines the speed and efficiency of local storage, so you can quickly access the footage on site without putting a strain on your network bandwidth. With the convenience and power of cloud storage. The cloud side allow for easy remote access, long-term data retention, and advanced analytics capability. All from the virtually everywhere, anywhere. This is approach not only help reduce overall costs, but also offer greater scalability as your surveillance need grow. Plus, it provide a more reliable and resilient solution by ensuring that critical video data is securely backed up in the cloud, so while still being immediately accessible when needed on site. So it is a smart, flexible option, for the business looking to balance the performance, security, and budget. Again, let me know if you can hear me okay, clear, loud and clear. I just want to make sure that the voice is no issue on the voice side. Okay, let's talk about in-camera memory and why it is such a powerful feature for privacy and security. When video is stored locally on the camera itself, there's far less risk of the data being intercepted or compromised over external network, right? Since the footage doesn't have to travel across the internet, you're also better positioned to meet the privacy regulation and maintain the data. Another big advantage in resilience with distribute the storage, meaning each camera record independently. Your system doesn't go down just because one device is offline or compromised. The rest keep recording, so you avoid losing everything due to a single point of failure. Like a central server or cloud storage. Now, when you combine this localized approach with the benefit of the cloud service, you really get the best of both worlds. Edge computing handles things like a real-time alert, fast processing right at the camera, so which reduce the latency and save on bandwidth. Meanwhile, the cloud give you broader insight, centralized management, and long-term storage. So although it's smart, flexible setup that balance the high performance with the cost efficiency and scalability, exactly what modern the surveillance system need. So ingenious AI camera are designed to do more than just record. They are smart right off the box. With a built-in storage and processing power, they can capture, analyze the video right on the device. This means they only send essential metadata to the cloud, so not the entire video stream. The result is low cost, less bandwidth usage, higher system availability. So on the cloud side, things get even more powerful. Our platform put together metadata from all your connect device around the big picture analysis, and everything from pattern recognition, advanced video search across your entire network. So this setup give you the tools to generate the real actionable insight. So whether you are checking security trends, monitoring customer flow in the retail, or managing operation across a school or warehouse, it is flexible, scalable, and adaptable to your environment. So, in managing all of it, that's simple with Ingenious. We make it easy to deploy across multiple locations. Scale as you grow, and maintain centralized control, visibility every step of the way. So why choose Ingenious over other solution out there? With Ingenious AI-enabled camera, you are getting smart technology that can detect analysis event based on object attribute or behavior, all without having to send full video stream to the cloud. This is not only speed up your investigation, but also support the real-time decision making when it matters most. So our camera are designed for efficiency. By sending only metadata to the cloud, you dramatically cut down on bandwidth and the storage costs. Plus, the system is built to scale. So whether you are managing a single site or multi-tenants, it is easy to expand and stay in control. So when it comes to privacy and security, we got that covered too. With local video storage, your sensitive footage stay protect on site, reducing the exposure and risk. So at the end of the day, Ingenious help you build a smart surveillance network with a lower overhead, better visibility, and the ability to respond to instant quickly, no matter where you are. Let's talk about what really set Ingenious apart. First, our cloud architecture is rock solid. It's mature, globally deployed, and built to support large-scale network. We already proved we can handle massive device rollouts while delivering the stability, speed, and performance that the surveillance demand. Second, in our AI power big data search is a game changer. You can search for specific event or object across tons of footage and get result in seconds instead of wasting hour scrambling through the video. It's fast, smart, and incredibly efficient. So we offer a full unified ecosystem, right? Ingenious camera, AI, and the cloud service are built to work together out of the box. So that means to massive integration or extra third-party software to deal with, it just work. And to keep everything running smoothly, our AI camera feature auto surveillance VLAN with automatically set up dedicated network segment for the video traffic. When you combine that with our advanced features called AV Express, like end-to-end QoS, you get high quality, uninterrupted video streaming from edge to cloud. So with Ingenious, you are not just getting a product, you are getting a complete, reliable, and intelligent service solution. So Ingenious Cloud AI, let's talk about Ingenious Cloud AI. Ingenious Cloud AI take a video surveillance to the next level. It's not just about detecting motion. It's about truly understanding what's happening in real time. our AI doesn't just see a person or a car. You know, it know what the uh, object is, what is doing, and whether that behavior is normal or something to be concerned about. Um, it continuously analyze the live video stream to identify people, vehicle, faces, license plates, and more. With real context. So instead of just uh, capturing, excuse me, just capturing a moment, it's constantly evaluating the full picture. So this means it can spot unusual or dangerous behavior early. So like fights, unsafe action, or a workflow issue, and trigger alert before things getting out of hand. That kind of proactive detection help prevent everything from security breach and to more serious incident, keep people and property safer. It also helps the security team, work smarter. Instead of doing random uh, patrols, staff can respond directly to the area where the AI has flagged something suspicious. Um, and because those alerts come with the rich context, the team can act faster and more confidently with the accurate, relevant information. So in the end, this smart approach means fewer false alert, quicker response, and a more secure environment overall, for both people and asset. So a ingenious, we take the video intelligence to the step further by using a large multi-model model or LOMM, that can recognize incredibly specific feature detail. We are talking about things like crossing brands, color, or even action, like someone walking into uh, uh, a restrict area or carrying something unusual. This level of the detail enable highly accurate automate threat detection. For example, by identifying unique clothing or brand logo, our AI can help quickly pinpoint in the feature of interest. It doesn't just look at isolate moments. It analyzes activities across multiple friends. That means it can detect serious incident like a fire, arson, or thief as they unfold, allowing the security team to step in before things escalate. What's more, ingenious AI understand the bigger picture. Um, it factor in the environment like location, time of day, and context to give you a deeper, more accurate view of what's happening. That improves the situation of awareness, speed up response time, and help team focus their effort where they are needed the most. So whether it's a public safety, retail operation, traffic management, or smart building. So this kind of the intelligence analysis transform raw video into real actionable insight. So instead of just recoding the event, ingenious AI interpret them, sending a real-time alert that help prevent problem before they happen. So it's smart, faster, and far more effective surveillance. So one of the most exciting innovation we are brought to the platform is the natural language search. It's truly changing the game when it comes to finding the video footage. Think of it like the using Google. You can just type something as a simple as a person wearing a red hoodie with a black backpack, for example, or an ingenious AI search will instantly pull up the relevant video clip. Um, it make investigation so much faster and way more intuitive. No more wasting hours scrubbing through the endless footage. You get the exactly moment you are looking for in seconds. So it doesn't stop there. Ingenious AI search work across the multiple camera and location at the same time. So give you full coverage without hassle. This is especially powerful for large environment with lots of surveillance points, where tracking down a single event and can feel like fighting a needle in a haystack. So you can also fine tune your search using a filter, um, like appearance, uh, date, time, or even specific behavior. So whether you are trying to follow a person's movement, identify an incident, or keep tabs on real-time activity, this filter make it easy to zero in on exactly what you need. So this kind of the offense search um, is a huge win for security team, investigation, and compliance officer. It allowed them to act quickly, respond more effectively, and get to the bottom of things without delay. So whether you are dealing with a live situation or reviewing past event, um, being able to instantly access the right footage completely transform uh, the way surveillance data is used. So engineers call AI bring a smart, more adaptable approach to the video surveillance, especially when it comes to recognize behavior in context. So it's designed to enhance safety and security across all kinds of the environment, from school and retail store to hotel and public space. So one of the standout feature is how easy it is to set up a custom alert. Instead of needing to write the code or retain model, you can simply use the natural language to tell the system what you are looking for. Um, Want to be alert when someone enter a restrict area, just type in. So no technical background required. It is a super intuitive way to tailor the AI behavior to your specific need. And because the AI focus on the real world scenario and context, the alert you get are more accurate and relevant, not just noise. Even better, deployment is breeze and you don't need any special hardware or software. With a few clicks, the AI token you can uh, excuse me, activate this feature across your entire camera network. It's that simple. So this streamlined setup help reduce both complexity and cost. So you can get up and running faster, scale as your needs grow. for any organization looking to add intelligent video analytics, without the user headache, Ingenious Cloud AI is a powerful, practical solution. So another great advantage of Ingenious AI is just how customizable it is, especially for the industrial where safety is critical. So like construction, healthcare, and manufacturing, right? For example, Ingenious AI um, support PPE detection. This means you can set up safety rule using simple language prompts. So no coding, no dedicated AI server. So just type something like detect workers without hard hat or mask, right? So uh, Ingenious AI will automatically alert you whenever that the rule is broken. It's really that easy. You can also set the different safety rule for the different area. So that let's say things uh, require the hard hat and fast, and another scenario need growth and goggle too, right? So you can configure all of that with just a few clicks, giving you a full control over the safety requirement across your site. So this smart alert help reduce workplace injury, boost compliance, make it much easier to manage large or constantly changing environment. Um, the PPE detection feature will be available in Q4 this year, so it's right around the corner. Is it? Okay, so the Ingenious camera is packed with a smart feature that really make a difference in day-to-day operation. One of the biggest advantage is ability to deliver real-time alert for suspicion activities, so your team can respond quickly before a situation escalate. It also built to efficient instead of the constantly sending a full video stream to the cloud. It only stream the data that matters, right? That means you save on bandwidth and the cloud storage costs without sacrificing the performance. When it comes to the scalability, Ingenious AI systems really shining. You use the big data to continuously learn and improve. So all without needing any hardware upgrade. So as your environment change or grow, the system keep getting smarter with you. So we also made it easy to tailor the solution to your need. With customizable templates, you can set up the system to match specific use case like enhanced safety on the school campus, monitoring activity, and a construction site. It's flexible, cost-effective, intelligent surveillance solution designed to grow with your organization. Let's talk about the feature with the for the camera. So we'll start with a key feature that make a big impact. Adaptive bitrate streaming. So this technology ensure your video stream are always optimized based on real-time condition. Whether your network bandwidth dips, the things get more complex or fewer are using the different device, the system automatically adjusts the bitrate on the fly. So the result, smoother video, fewer buffering issue, and more reliable access, especially important when you are monitoring remote site or high traffic environment like a large campus or mobile operation, right? Um, it also help with the storage efficiency. Um, engineers the system intelligently lowering the bitrate for the simple thing to save space, ramp up the quality for more active things to capture important detail. That way, you are getting the best balance of the performance and efficiency. So ensure you can extend your storage capacity without losing critical video quality. So this feature is available on our advanced model camera. So we do have a ECC 500. I'm gonna talk about in a second. So the that is designed to deliver the high performance video without putting extra strain on your network and storage infrastructure. Surveillance today is not just about watching one camera feed. It's about having full situational awareness across your entire environment. So that's where feature like our video wall carousel and the multi-field layout really shine. So the carousel let you set up a rotating display of multiple camera feed, ideal for control room where team needed to keep eye on everything without switching scene constantly. With multi-field layout, you can monitor different area side by side. Customizing the layout to fit your specific need. So whether you are managing a school campus, large facility, multiple site, this help your teams stay focused, informed, and efficient. So we also making it easier to collaborate with our upcoming shareable video, uh, the URL feature. It allow authorized user to securely share the live video or via simple link. So no need for extra login or account. It's fast, flexible way to get the key feature to the right people. And of course, we build privacy into the core of it. This share string are not recorded or saved to the cloud by default. So your footage stay private unless you choose otherwise. A must for industry with a strict data compliance standard. So this feature will be available in Q4 of 2025. It's coming soon, and we are exciting for you to experience how it enhance both visibility and security across your operation. So anyone in security know how time consuming it can be to review the footage, especially when you are dealing with multiple camera and hours of video. That's exactly why we built a smart AI power tool to make the process faster and easier. So with advanced video playback, you are no longer just sitting and watching the footage. You are actively engaging with it. So in the interface let you jump through the timeline, select specific time range, and view the high resolution footage without any lag. It's smooth, responsive, and designed to save you time. We also add the event snapshot, which make scanning through the video a breeze. Instead of scrolling endlessly, and you can visually scan the timeline and spot uh, key moment at the glass in the glance. Um, it's much more intuitive way to zero in on what matter. So, and to give you full control, we offer flexible video quality. So you can switch between bitrate operation based on your need. So whether you want crystal clear detail or need to conserve the bandwidth, the choice is yours. So altogether, these features are designed to put the speed and control in your hand. You can manage video surveillance more efficiently and respond to the event faster. Um, let's face it, digging through our footage, to find a specific moment can be exhausting. That's why we introduce a smart motion search, designed to make your search faster, easier, and a whole lot more precise. So, with a region of interest is ROI. You can highlight a specific area in the camera view, like entrance or loading lock. Excuse me, loading dock. Uh, and the system will only show motion in that zone. Um, so instead of reviewing everything, you are only looking at what actually matters. The system also recognizes the different object types, like people versus vehicle. Uh, that's a game changer. So, say you are trying to figure out when a vehicle enter a restrict area, you won't have to waste time scrolling through the footage of just pedestrian. We also built in tight range search. So you can jump straight to specific period without having to watch an entire day's worth of the video. And excuse me, when you combine that with ROI object filter, your search become incredibly targets. You're getting right to the footage you need in seconds. So here's the best part, once the result comes in, they are not just dumping to the list, they are officially marked on your timeline. So you can scroll through and instantly jump to the exactly moment where activity was detected. So it's fast, intuitive, and built to make your job easier, exactly what surveillance should be. So sometimes you need a quick share a specific video clip with a colleague or partner, even the law enforcement. That's where our secure video URL sharing feature comes in. So with this tool, you can share the footage without the recipients needing an ingenious cloud account. So it's a simple, fast, and doesn't slow you down. You stay in control too. You can set expiration time on the link, extend access if needed, instantly revoke a link if something change. So it's especially useful during the emergency or instant review. Giving you a quick, secure way to can share the video while making sure only the right people have access for exactly as long as you want. So exporting footage shouldn't be hassle, with Ingenious it's not. So you can easily export video in MP4 format, um, which work just about everywhere on any device or platform. No need to worry about uh, compatibility. So if you only need a specific moment, our easy clip selection tool let you quickly pick the start and end times. So you get exactly what you need without having to uh, trim or edit later. And when you are handling a bigger investigation, uh, bench export make it simple to export multiple clip at once. So it's a huge time saver and helps streamline your workflow. So we're taking a step further. By Q4 this year, you'll be able to export the click directly to the cloud storage with platform like a Google Drive and Microsoft OneDrive. That means the faster sharing, uh, easier archiving, and the peace of mind of your footage is backup, right? And accessible. Even if something happened to your local system. So it's all about helping you work faster, stay organized, and keep your critical video data safe and easy to access. So let's talk about intelligence, the real practical intelligence that can help you stay ahead of the game. Um, Ingenious AI capability now support the advanced object detection across specific regions and zone within your camera field. So you can define the key area like entryway, hallway, parking lots, warehouse aisles, and the system will continuously monitor them for activity. Excuse me. So this is not just basic motion detection. The AI is smart enough to recognize, distinguish between different type of the object, like people, vehicle, large item, even specific activity patterns. So one powerful example is a crowding detection, right? This is especially helping high traffic area like a retail store, stadium, transit hub, school, or even uh, 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 event space. So the system can detect when a space starting getting too crowded, so give you the chance to respond before it become a bottleneck or safety concern. So it's a great tool for managing risk, improving customer flow, even enforcing social distancing when needed, right? Imagine getting a hands up before uh, an issue happen. So that is kind of AI driven foresight that the change the game. And because the system send a real-time alert, your team can take action immediately, helping prevent incident instead of just recording them. So there's also restrict area monitoring, which let you define uh, the feature boundary, like around the storage room, private office, hands-out zone, and get alert if someone enter without permission. Right, all of this add up a faster response time, smart monitoring, and a proactive approach to the safety and security. So the crucial environment you can see kind of like a hospital, school, industrial zone, construction site. So the system um, work continuously. So even if a person enter restriction area in the middle of night, you will know instantly, no matter where you are. Another powerful tool is cross-light detection, where you can draw an invisible tripwire across the area within the video feed. When someone or something across the line, uh, that line, I mean, in a direction you define, an alert is triggered, right? This is ideal for monitoring the entry exit points, securing off-limit zone, checking the perimeter bridge. So you can also use this for directional enforcement. For example, ensuring the vehicle and or personnel uh, are only moving in approved direction. For active alert, now let's talk about what happened when something does occur. Of this detection capability are paired with a robust alert system, so you get the real-time push notification on your mobile device and email alert notification with the Ingenious Cloud dashboard. So alert can be customized per camera, per region, even based on the object type. This is flexibly ensure that your security team is not overwhelmed with the noise. They are focused only on events that truly matter. This means faster, smarter response before minor issue become major incident. So real-time detection is just one piece of the puzzle. With Ingenious, you also get powerful analytical insight that help you uh, see the bigger picture. Thanks for Ingenious AI-driven metadata, upcoming heat map visualization, you can check movement patterns, identify high traffic area, and uncover behavior trends throughout your environment. So this kind of insight is incredibly useful where you are optimizing staffing, improving customer flow in the retail space, or redesigning a facility for better efficiency. And here is the exciting part. Our HEMAT feature is coming. It's coming in Q4 as well. It's going to add a whole new layer to how you analyze your video data. So give you a smarter, more visual way to turn the surveillance into actionable intelligence. So managing a large camera network can be a challenge. We make it incredibly intuitive with a flow map integration. So you can upload your facility layout and drop camera icon directly onto map. So you can always know exactly where each camera is located. No guessing, no confusion, just a clear vision of your entire surveillance setup. Um, Even better, you be able to see each camera coverage area right on the map. That means you can easily spot blind spots, link alerts to specific zone, and get a full picture of your coverage at a glance. So need to review the footage fast. So just click on camera icon and jump straight into live or record video. So no digging through the menus or searching through the list. It's instant access right from the map view. So this feature make monitoring, navigation, and day-to-day management faster and easier, especially in large or more complex environment. And the best part is coming soon. Finally, we understand how important it is to protect your video footage because when something happens, the data is everything, right? That's why we are going to offer the video redundancy protection. This feature is called automatically back up your camera recording to the cloud platform, like we mentioned earlier, like a Google Drive or OneDrive. So even if a camera get damaged, stolen, or fails, you still access to your footage. So with uninterrupted video access, you can feel that backup footage anytime from everywhere. So whether you're on site at home, halfway around the world, your video is always just a few click away. So this adds a layer of redundancy, not only boosts reliability, but also give you peace of mind, knowing your critical video data is safe, and secure, and always available when you need it most. So let's uh uh kick things off with a quick overview of our camera lineup, right? This will keep help you find the right model to match your specific need. So we're featuring three distinct options. ECC 100, ECC 120 is already launched, and ECC 500 will be launched in September timeframe. So it's a starting with the ECC 100. This is our high cost performance dome camera. It's a great all around the choice if you're looking for the solid feature set and affordable uh, price point. So next we have a ECC 120, our long range bullet camera. It's designed for the scenario where you need extended version, perfect for monitoring the long hallway, fence, outdoor premium uh, uh, and at the top of the line up we is the ECC 500, our premium model. This is one pack with a fancy AI feature and deliver the highest performance for more demanding environments. So to help you compare, we put together a quick side-by-side table. Here's some highlight resolution. 100 and 120, 5 megapixel, 500 is 8 megapixel, uh, and the angle is each model offer different horizontal view angles, tailor different coverage need. Um, Optical zoom, only the ECC 500, including 3x optical zoom, give you more flexibility when monitoring wide or distant area. When it comes to the night vision, the 120 and 500 both offer 30-meter, compared 20-meter on the ECC 100. So recording capacity also varies. Here, 500 support 512 gig, which can cover 30 days of continuous recording. But 100 and 120 support 256 gig GB, excuse me, 256 GB, offering up to 20 days. So all three camera include object detection, tracking. ECC 500 go a step further, with facial recognition, license plate recognition, ideal for the high security application. Lastly, you notice a difference in weatherproofing, in impact, the resistance, depending on your deployment environment, right? And of course, all models support PoE and for simplified installation. So whether you are focused on the cost efficient, long distance feasibility, and high end AI capability, we got the camera that first job. So again, ECC, just high level diving to the spec. ECC 100, 5 megapixel, is building NPU for deep learning in and capture the high resolution. It's 5 megapixel at 20 frame per second. You can use H.265 and H.264 encoding for efficient video compression, excuse me. And the code is we use the 5 megapixel Sony Staphys CMOS image sensor. ECC 100 incorporate the high dynamic range HDR and 3D NR, which is a 3D noise reduction. So for clear image day and night. So also provide the IR distance of 20 meters of night vision. So camera of 132-degree diagonal viewing angle, 102-degree horizontal viewing angle. So again, 256 GB of eNNC enabling 24/7 for 20 days, AO2.3F PoE, and Ethernet with IP67 rating, water and dust resistant, and the IK10 rating for impact resistant. You know, importantly, ECC1, all the camera engineers camera is NDAA and TAA compliant, is made in Taiwan. So just for your information. So ECC 120 is a similar to a 100 is 5 megapixel uh, AI processing building NPU, 20 FPS, H.265 and H.264 encoding, and 120 over 100 degree diagonal field angle and 76 horizontal field angle. Support PoE AO2.3F. So ECC 120 is a Ray IP66 for water and dust resistance. So ECC 500 is 8 megapixel AI camera, again doing NPU, AI deep learning interface such as facial recognition, license plate recognition. ECC 500 captures stunning 4K resolution video and 30 frame per second. Again, 260 H.265, H.264. ECC 500 is a 3x optical zoom, with a 3.2 to 10.5 mm lens, so allow for a flexible viewing angle. So range from 115 degree to 41.7 degree diagonally, Again, we use the Sony 8 megapixel CMOS imaging sensor to deliver exceptional image quality. ECC 500 support micro SD card for 24/7. ECC 100 and 120 doesn't support micro SD card, but ECC 500 does support that. It's also AO2.3AF with IP67 ray for the water and dust resistant, and the IK10 ray for impact resistant as well. So again, ECC 500 will be available in September timeframe. Okay, so let's take a moment. Sorry, I'm a little bit over time, but bear with me. Let's take a moment to talk about how the Ingenious Cloud Camera Management System works, specifically how we handle camera licensing and AI token. These two systems are separate but work together to give you flexibility and control. First, it is important to understand that the camera license and AI token are independent. So you can use our advanced AI video analytics with any camera, whether it's on basic plan or the pro plan, as long as you have AI token available in your organization. So camera licensing, let's talk about camera licensing. Licensing gives you control over the camera assets and the features. For example, you can set the limit on remote viewing time, help for managing user assets, and making sure the system is used appropriately. The Pro license is so per camera and is yearly increment, which make scaling easier. You can grow your system at your own pace and only pay of what you actually need. It's a simple and transparent way to manage your surveillance costs with no surprise. So Cloud AI token. Okay, Cloud AI token. Now, if you want to bring AI into the mix, things like smart alert, we talk about in the contextual analytics, and the behavior detection. That is where AI token comes in. So AI token are purchased separately, yeah, so used across your organization as a share pool. So that means you are not locked into assigning AI feature to specific camera. Instead, you can flexibly allocate the AI capability where they are needed most. Scale up as you go. It's a powerful pay as you grow model. Give you full access to the AI intelligence while keeping your system cost effective and efficient. So where you are managing assets, uh, activating the smart feature, scaling your network, Ingenious Cloud give you the freedom to do it on your terms. So again, here's a table. Ingenious over to camera plan we just mentioned, right? The match different usage you need. The basic plan and the pro plan. The basic plan is completely free. So the pro plan require pro license, which is purchased annually and per camera basis. So let's break down the key difference so you can see which plan fit your environment best. First up, remote viewing time. So basic, you get 120 minutes per month of a remote access. So the pro plan, unlimited remote viewing. So you can monitor your camera anytime from anywhere without worrying about the limits. So local viewing, that is viewing from the device on the same lane, again, on the same lane as the camera. So it's unlimited on the local. But you gotta make sure it's the same lane on both plane. So you are always covered on site when it comes object search. The pro plan give you 30 days windows to search past footage compared to just 3 days, the basic plan. There's a big advantage if you need to view instant analysis trend over time. Data retention also scale with the plan. So basic, you got 1 day statistic data and 7 day log, but the pro you got 30 day on both statistic and log. So both plan we support the device configuration and monitoring as well as AI powered search using the natural language. You can quickly find specific footage using simple phrase, everyday phrase. And yes, both plans are compatible with Ingenious Cloud AI, with which power feature like a contextual analytics and the smart alert. So just keep in mind that this advanced AI function require the Cloud AI token, which are managed separately. In short, the basic plan is great for lighter use, a smarter setup, while the pro plan give you full flexibility, deeper insight and extend access. So ideal for the more demanding environment. So the Cloud AI, let's dive into the Cloud AI token. So Cloud AI token are digital credit, that enable the AI feature across your camera. So token are consumed only when specific objects and relevant event are detected. Again, let me reiterate that. Token are consumed only when specific object or relevant event are detected, not continuously. So this provide cost-effective video analytics and intelligent search capability, right? So the Cloud AI token are particularly useful for advanced video analytics and the natural language search, especially when identifying complex characteristic and the contextual event. So our system offer flexible consumption with a pay-as-you-go model with no expiration date. So token are pool at the organization level and share across all the camera within that organization. So you have a full control. You can enable and disable the AI feature per camera or schedule their usage. Crucially, AI features are available for both basic and pro camera as long as you have Cloud AI token. So again, AI features are available for both basic and pro plan as long as you have AI token. So it is important to know the token are only consumed for actual AI processing event, even with the non-ingenious camera too. Let's review the rules and the management of the token system. As mentioned, Cloud AI token are applied at the organization level. And all the camera in the organization share the same token pool. So token are only deduct when analysis occur. Token have no expiration date, and there's no 7-day grace period or 90-day activation requirement. As you guys familiar, our AP and switch have a 7-day grace period and 90 days activation requirement. The token doesn't have that. So you can purchase additional token for the organization any time. So you can enable or disable Cloud AI option on specific camera as needed. So cloud token usage can be monitored in the Cloud AI dashboard. So token can be transferred between the organization using the transfer all AI token feature. So organization with available token cannot be deleted. We offer one AI token option. You can purchase the AI for 100 million license. For like 100 million ingenious AI token, it costs like $20 USD dollars. So when a camera has contextual AI enabled, it consumes token based on activity times. Specifically, for every hour the camera is actively processing contextual AI, use 1 million token per hour. That means every second you have the AI detection, right? Within hour, so it will consume 1 million token per hour. So this model allows the flexibility since token consumption directly correlate with how much AI activity you need. So looking for the chart below, we outline some typical application and their estimate monthly cost per camera. So based on the average daily activity level. So for example, for retail store shopping area and the traffic intersection, you can expect around $120 per month, which approximately 6 token pack. Building entrance, lobbies, office is consume fewer tokens, averaging $80 per month, right? Like education campus, around like 60 months estimate, or 3 token pack, right? Storage room, utility area is lower activities, approximately $40 a month, and low activity zone with a minimum movement. The cost dropped to around $20 per month. That just estimate, right? Just give you idea. So the breakdown kind of make it simple to estimate the cost based on where and how your camera deploy, right? So you can scale the AI capability when they are needed most. Manage budget effectively by targeting high activity area with minimizing the costs in the low traffic zone. So we do have a Cloud AI dashboard. Dashboard provides comprehensive overview of your Cloud AI token usage. The AI-enabled camera helping you stay informed and proactive with your AI resource. So you can easily check your current token availability and check recent consumption. You can feel how many cameras are AI enabled versus your total camera counts. And the dashboard highlight the monthly usage trends and historical average over the past 1 to 3 months. You will also find a clear timeline visualization of your usage, making it easy to identify any spike or patterns. So finally, it identified the top token consuming device, the network. So you know where the highest demand is coming from. So at the top, it shows the current AI token usage, the cloud AI status. So you can monitor. So there's also a graph that display token usage trend over time. Below that, you can see exactly which camera and network are consuming the most AI token, helping you to make data-driven decision. So overall, the Cloud AI dashboard empower you with a full visibility into your AI resource, so you can optimize performance, manage costs, and plan ahead effectively. All right, sorry, it's a kind of overtime, like 10 minutes. Thank you for attending today's webinar on the Ingenious AI cloud surveillance solution camera. So we hope this information has been helpful in understanding our camera options. So I'm gonna leave my email. Sorry, let me take it back. If you have any question regarding this, the camera in terms of Pro license AI feature, please reach out to your account manager. We can provide you the information. Sorry, because the Q&A session is now kind of over time already. So yeah, just let your account manager know if you have any question for your territory. Yeah, just reach out the account manager. But I want to thank you again for attending today's webinar. You guys have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much.